Hey guys, Zen here, and today we're getting back to everything coming up in Rainbow Six Siege. Year 4 Season 3 is creeping up to the midway point, and so in this video, I want to talk about what's coming up, the Battle Pass, next season with Year 4 Season 4, and even take a quick peek into what's already been announced for Year 5 Season 1. I'm gonna cut to it here. I want this video to keep you guys fresh and up to date as we progress through the season, and of course supply some general thoughts and perspective along the way. This one is packed, guys, so drop a like if you're enjoying this content, and let's get into it. Really quick, I want to put you guys on to this video's sponsor, Moot. For those of you guys interested in playing with other gamers from within the community, download Moot and check out its new LFG or looking for group feature. By using the app, it makes it really easy to find the perfect teammates for casual or ranked, and if you want to build your personal dream team, you can always make a post yourself and find exactly what you're looking for. In the Rainbow Six Siege community, right now there's over 258,000 gamers, and the app makes it really simple to queue up. Now, Moot is a massive community at its core, and so you'll find everything from the latest news, updates, and memes to fan art and general discussion about all of your favorite games. Of course, the app is 100% free, and if you click the top links in the description, you can download it on either iOS or Android, but also PC for those of you that are interested, and get started today. And of course, thanks to them for sponsoring this video. So for starters, I wanted to finally clear the air on the most asked about upcoming feature here in Rainbow Six Siege, and it's the Battle Pass. Now, I realize that if you're new, you may have never even heard of this, but yes, Rainbow Six Siege will be receiving its own version of a Battle Pass, and it's going to launch in a bit of a sporadic fashion. Here in Ember Rise, we're supposed to be getting the mini Battle Pass, titled Call Me Harry. It's going to last only 7 days and contain only 7 tiers, but in Year 4 Season 4, we'll be getting the full Battle Pass that'll last the entire season and also offer more tiers of rewards. Now, let's be honest, you knew that already, but something none of us know is exactly when this thing is supposed to be coming out. Trust me guys, I read your comments and I'm constantly asked to update on the Battle Pass, and trust me, I want it now too, but if I'm honest, I'd say it's late and I'm almost positive Ubisoft would have liked it to release much earlier. Now, my best assumption, and get ready because it's halfway decent, the devs are waiting until the next event to release the Battle Pass alongside the event. Personally, I can't think of a better way to introduce a limited time Battle Pass than to launch it with a limited time event and see how it fares. Numbers are just up when Siege is holding an event. It brings in new players and also gives a reason for old players to return and join in on the fun. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but recently there was a leak that showed Sledge with multiple customization options for his hammer outside of the Elite. Now, through alpha packs, this has never been possible, and even during events, we've never seen gadget skins, and so I believe these items will be a part of the Battle Pass, and again, it will launch alongside this new event. Now, of course, this is just my speculation and best guess, and remember, none of this has been confirmed, so take it lightly. But guys, I really hope that clears things up and also provides you with everything we currently know about the Battle Pass. There was recently a leak for what could possibly be coming with the pass, but ultimately it came out to be fake. So as of now, all we know is that you'll get things like skins, alpha packs, and even boosters as rewards. But let me know what you think. Do you believe the Battle Pass, even the mini one, is still on track for this season? Let us know and let us move on. Next up, this. Yeah, of course, I didn't forget about this. It's incredible. Of course, guys, the Ela Elite has been leaked for some time now, and I'm convinced we'll be seeing this one as the midpoint Elite here very soon. Now, as most of you guys are aware, every season brings in 2 new Elites, and Ember Rise launched with the Smoke Elite, so naturally, one would assume this one is up next. Surprisingly though, I've heard a lot of mixed feedback about this one since the leak has come out, and again, it surprises me because based on the actual lore of this character, it really fits her like a glove. Ela is rebellious. She's also very outward with the way she expresses herself, so this spunky artistic blend for this character makes a lot of sense in my opinion. I think a lot of the criticism that the Elites get is coming from those who still look forward to the original vintage style look of the uniforms and what they meant to the soldiers of that time. Now, I always did want to do a 5 best Elites in Siege and really dive deep into the lore and whatnot, and hey, maybe I still will. Let me know if you'd like that content. Next, we can talk about Year 4 Season 4, the upcoming and final season of Year 4 for Rainbow Six Siege. So, to round out the year, we're getting an operator from Kenya and also one from India. Now, both of these countries are doused in history and culture, and so I'm actually really looking forward to the operator lore coming up next season. Beyond my wants, though, it's been leaked that finally, Jaeger will be getting some kind of competition next season. Yes, another defender to take out the nades of the attacker attackers. And man, just think guys, Jaeger's been a one-man army for nearly 4 years at this point. No one else does what he does, and hopefully we'll see this change in season 4. As far as the attacker, a rumor was floating around about a gadget that makes impact size holes in reinforced walls, but the rest matters, and we just don't have that yet. Now, an impact size hole makes sense, but making it happen on a reinforced wall is where I struggle with it. As you guys know, impacts make holes quickly and instantly, and so there's just no way this will be the case with a reinforced wall. However, I do see a possibility because it's no secret that the bandit trick dominates the hard breaching meta, and especially if Thatcher is banned, it makes it very tough for the attackers to get through. Now, if Thermite is banned, it's almost impossible to stop Bandit from tricking Hibana, so introducing an operator with the ability to bypass the bandit trick would dramatically shift the meta. Yes, there's always Maverick and he does his job, but sometimes it can make it really difficult to even place a charge in the first place. So Maverick is a solid answer, but he's not everything. I think throughout really all of year 4, we haven't really seen fundamental operators being brought in like we did in literally every other year's past. And yeah, it even took the devs up until season 4 of year 3 to introduce my main Kaid and his ability to seal off hatches. So year 4 season 4 should be a huge deal if we see abilities like this, but until then, that's the latest. Finally here guys, we're gonna speak on year 5 season 1. Now, just in case you missed my last video, we talked about this more in depth, but the 6th Invitational has been announced for 2020, and this is where a full reveal of the year 5 roadmap, as well as the first season of year 5 will be shown off. At this point, all we know is that every debris from barricades and walls to some degree will be adjusted on every single map so that they're more consistent. In the game currently, when you melee a barricade, sometimes the wood doesn't break or fall off correctly, so it leaves you not being able to see through it, which can be really frustrating. So the devs announced that starting with the first season of year 5, the whole system will get an overhaul and be made to work as expected. You melee, it falls, always. What I'm hoping is that this transitions over to Mira and her Black Mirror deployment. It can be annoying going to the other side of a wall to shoot the debris around the Black Mirror to see through it more clearly. This is actually a huge undertaking and will have a massive impact on the game, so I'm looking forward to this one. The only other thing I can see being realized as early as year 5 season 1 is the proximity alarm. Now, I don't say rumored because this gadget has actually shown up officially a few times. The first is with the voice lines from Alibi and Maestro, straight up confirming its existence. Then, secondly, it popped up briefly when we were introduced to Harry, the new 6 team leader, over on his board. All I can really say about this one is that it isn't here yet, and it's been circling for over a year now, but year 5 seems fitting to introduce a new secondary gadget for the operators, and a proximity alarm seems like it'd be pretty game-changing for both sides of the round. So until it finally releases, you're probably going to hear about it just a few more times here because it has me very anxious about its capabilities. But guys, that is everything for this video. Lastly, I'll say that if you made it to the end of this video, you now know of everything that's upcoming for Rainbow Six Siege, and I hope it helps. That's all of the latest updates on the Battle Pass, Elites, Year 4 Season 4, Year 5 Season 1, and of course the thoughts to guide us through. Where would we be without those thoughts? Now here's another shout out to go check out Moot and their incredible LFG feature for all of your favorite games, Siege included. But now I want to hear from you. What kind of rewards are you looking forward to seeing in the Battle Pass? And do you think we need another hard breacher added to the game? Let me know everything in a comment down below. Now, before we head out, I wanted to give a shout to Twitter. You guys can go drop a follow over there for the latest channel activity, as well as the news as it breaks. We're also always talking about Siege, so it's a great place to get acquainted. There's actually a bunch of new subscribers here on the channel, so I wanted to thank you guys for joining us, and also the rest of the veterans here for your support on the uploads daily. It doesn't go unnoticed, as I like to say, but it's true, and I'm humbled, gentlemen. We're officially on the road to 300K, oh my god, and there's a lot of stuff planned as we head in that direction, and I'm ready, so let's get it. Finally, on a side note, I've started posting YouTube stories again. Some of you may have already noticed, but you'll see them from time to time here on the channel, and I'd love to hear your feedback, so let me know. But okay, I don't want to hold you guys for too long, so let's wrap this one up. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe with notifications if you're new. With that being said, it's been Zen. Hey, I'm out.